Okay guys, so today we're at Scotts Creek, which flows into the Hocking River, and today we're going to teach you how we filter water the easy way. Okay guys, so in today's video, it's pretty basic. We're going to show you what we do to filter our water. We don't get fancy. We don't have things that are, automatic or anything like that. We do a real basic style of filtering, kind of the same that most thru hikers use. Now, you can boil water if you want to purify it. There's tabs, there's drops, there's UV, like SteriPens. There's so many ways to purify water. I'm not going to say what's best. I'm just going to show you what we use, how we do it, and we're going to keep this video short, simple, and to the point. So, I'm going to go down here, get some water out of Scotts Creek. We're going to take it, we're going to filter it through a Sawyer filter. Now Sawyer makes multiple grades of filter. You know us, we're budget and we ain't in no hurry. So we use the mini. It's $20 at Walmart. Comes with a bag. It comes with a syringe that you can back flush it to clean it with clean water after you get done using it. It's a real simple piece of hardware. It's just a porous filter. You inject the water through it and it brings out clean water. Now we use 1 liter flavored water bottles because they're cheap. They're like 59 cents from most stores. A lot of people use the smart water bottles, especially thru hikers, because you're using them over and over and over and over so many times, and they're a real heavy, durable bottle. So let me go get some water out of the creek here and we'll be right back. Okay, so first thing I like to do is just push away whatever matters on top and get the bottle down in it. Give it a few squeezes. About an inch or two below the surface. Keeps you out all the sediment down low. So that's not terribly dirty. Now if we'd have tried to go in a faster part of the water, it would have had more sediment in it. So let me go over here. We'll start getting things together. Now, first thing we're going to need is our filter. We keep ours in a baggie. You can see where it says flow rate on the side, which way it's supposed to flow. It screws directly on the bottle. Okay, don't over tighten it. Then, before you take the cap off and start filtering or anything, wipe the bottle down. Whether you use a buff, an old camp towel, if you have to, use a dirty sock. It doesn't matter. We just don't want the dirty water cross-contaminating the clean water. Once you clean it up, you take your second bottle, pull your cap, turn it over, and squeeze. Now if you wanted, you could just leave this on here and drink straight out of it. We kind of like to be able to carry our water. We just sit down and do about 4 of these bottles at a time. Now what you need to know about using bottles: you squeeze them, you'll get about half the water through them, which is a poor scenario because I'm standing up doing it instead of sitting down. And like I said, this Sawyer filter that I'm using is a cheaper one, so it doesn't have a high flow rate, but we're not in a hurry. So I've filtered about half of it. See how the bottle's stuck? Loosen your filter, let air run back in till your bottle pops back out. Snug it back down, start again. It's a pretty simple process. It's not anything fancy, and you'll find people that use pump style filters. They can pump it right out of a creek into a bottle. Those are nice. I mean, each thing has its own benefits. We just really are not into all the fancy stuff. If it's got moving parts, it's got chances to break, in my opinion. Now, if you want to keep this filter running, like I said, when you buy it, it's going to come with a syringe type deal. And that syringe needs to be put into the clean end with clean water and back spray it out. Okay, so now we have a full clean bottle of water, and we'll just do this about 4 times at any given stop throughout our trips, because we each carry 2 of these on most normal trips. If we're on one that's going to be a little longer, they sell the 1.5 liter bottles of the Smart Water. It's real simple. Just keep it simple, guys. Don't stress yourself out. When you're looking for your filter, what's going to fit your needs, generally the most basic is going to be the most easy. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to have long hoses that you've got to clean. This is as simple as it gets, and for $20. Now, on a side note, if you're a day hiker, I would suggest getting a Life straw. They're like 12 bucks, 14 bucks. It's just a straw with a filter in it, so you can put it to any puddle, any water source, and suck it up and drink it. I can't tell you how many hikers that have got lost that have had those. It saved their lives. Or you come off after getting lost or having a long day, and instead of having drank dirty water and now you're sick, you know, it's a small investment to throw in your day hike pack and go on with it. Or you can go the full step and get the Sawyer filter for $20 and throw that in your day pack. It's well worth the money. Don't forget the cheaper 59-cent bottles are fine. Just make sure you rotate them out a little more often. And until next time, I'm Tony with Our World Outdoors, and make sure you're drinking good, clean water.